And here's a diet tip from Bruin, because after all, he's the slimmest member of the family. But you don't have to eat all the food on your plate, just eat as much as you feel like you need. So Bruin gets dog food, no people food, and no people. That's also important. Okay. Monday night's dinner, we have peri-peri chicken roasted in the oven with bocconcini and steamed broccoli. So check it out, it is 8 o'clock Friday night, Friday 13th. Just got home from work and it is still 94 degrees. It got up to 42, which is 100 and something ridiculous today. 104. And we just got home from work. And check out what we're going to have for dinner tonight. Coffee, empty shelf, cheese, vegetarian hot dogs, half a cucumber. So we dipped into the freezer for our mystery meals, and what we came up with is pan ham soup. Might need a couple of minutes before it'll fit in the rice cooker. Let's go watch Dakar. 8:15. The lid's on, so the plan's progressing well. So this is my take on a breakfast burrito. Only healthier. So let's see, it is 10:35. We'll see how long this takes. Let's get into it. So look at that. Just over 5 minutes, and here we go. We have eggs, beans, hot dog or some kind of cooked sausage, low fat, cheese mixed in, and if you feel like you're going to miss the wrap or bread portion, you can always do some microwave brown rice. That gives you day-long energy and it's a bit healthier for you. And the spice mix, make sure you remember to mix your own. If you buy commercial spices, they've got tons of salt in them and really bad for you. Let's eat. Vegemite and melted cheese toast for breakfast. So I've been a little bit bad on our diet this week. We had Thai takeaway earlier in the week. But on one takeaway for the first 2 weeks of the year, probably not too bad, and we did manage to add extra vegetables to stretch it out for an extra meal for lunch. So yeah, not been the best week, but not too bad. So if you like to have something sweet after dinner, this is quite a good tip for you. So I like to mix up jelly with a whisk, and if you use a container like this with the pouring edges, it makes it easier to put it into lunch boxes to put in the fridge. So yes, Tuesday, it's raining, and once again Bruin won't get out of bed. So functional movement screening, this was really funny, because at our team meeting I said to people, functional movement screening takes like 10 minutes, you just do a few movement patterns and it's a predictor of potential injury. So, don't worry, I'm not going to make you run on a treadmill or do that kind of exercise, it's just little exercises. So for example, if you do this, can you touch your fingers together? And notice if I do it the other way, I can't reach as much. So, IT, mouth, shoulder kind of injury in my case, which is where you need something like this, a portable roller. Kathmandu, #sponsor me. And in case you're wondering, this is actually a foot roller, so if you've got foot problems like I do with plantar and sore muscles and stuff, this is actually also very highly recommended. So you just kind of roll like that, and it makes these awful crunching, grinding kind of noises that keeps the feet moving. So I was thinking the other weekend when I was having trouble strapping in my bindings, it was kind of weird. And then I looked closely at them and realised they were on backwards. I'd loaned my board to somebody, and they ride opposite to me, and I just kind of flipped them back around rather than switching them left to right again. So that's another little job to do today. So one of the things I quite like about Sydney is a lot of the parks have this kind of playground for the kids and this kind of playground for the adults. And they even show you the exercises to do. So this is a sit-up plank, and then you got a cardio walker. Might try that in thongs, but we'll see. And Andrew's over here doing the lat pull down where you're lifting your own body weight, so it's a pretty cool way of doing it. And then we've got leg raises, trapeze rings and chin-ups. There's also a few of them that we're seeing, like the one at Rydalmere, where they've got little cycling things and a few more cardio equipment. So that's pretty cool. Wow, the seat's slippery. I don't think you're meant to do this in cotton pants. I can just slide off that.
It's quite hard work, isn't it?
Alright. Wow, there you go, independently. This is it's gonna be a bit of an exercise actually, as in coordination exercise, not. Look, Mum, no hands. Well, see, this is actually kind of in some ways better exercise than the ones at the gym, because like, you can go one leg. This will actually be really good physio for my knee. Whereas, you know, the ones at the gym kind of force you to do, you know, they're anchored, so they're...
Yep, counterweighted.
Yeah. Whereas with this, you've actually got to take a little bit of coordination. So this is cool. It's free. No gym membership needed. It's also pretty cool. Pretty good as stretching and core exercises. Sweet.
How good is that?
And the other way. So hopefully you can see that on the video. The car's saying it's 41 degrees. And just to freak all you Americans out a little bit, look, oh my god, we drove on the wrong side of the road! So it's been a disappointing couple of days in the sport. First of all, Toby Price was out with a broken leg from Dakar, and we'll fast forward to show you another one of our favourites that also got knocked out in the last few days.
After only 4 stages of Dakar 2017, 2 of the favourites are out. Nasser Al-Attiyah on stage 3.
We know it's a game over.
And a massive roll for Carlos Sainz on stage 4, retiring from the Dakar for the 5th consecutive time. I took the corner too fast and went off. The leader now is Dakar bike legends.
And the other favourite of ours that's out is Toby Price with a broken leg. And in other devastating sport news, the Bruins lost in the ice hockey. Oh. Mum came over yesterday to use our Wi-Fi and hang in the air conditioning with the dog so that they both got to stay cool. So check this out. How nice is it? Our washing is all folded for us. Doesn't that just make you feel all kind of... Oh, it's all black, you can hardly tell. But it's just so nice. What a nice mum.